This is a Sollich tempering machine reseal job, and I'll show it step by step. Any questions, put them in the comments. This is a typical tempering machine reseal job, so you can see the chocolate's coming out of the wheat pole. So that means it's gone past the seals. So the seals and bearings are probably wrecked. This is a heated vessel. Here's the electric heater. And it also has a chiller, so it's heating and air conditioning together, which is what a tempering machine is. Basically, I need to get this shaft out and replace the seals and bearings that are on that shaft. And here's my kit. It's got like a double row bearing and several seals that I'll be replacing. This cross section. So my work sequence here, this is the new Sollich design. Disconnect the bolts on this flange after marking it. Rotate motor off, then gearbox down and out, and then shaft out and then seals. All 4 flange bolts out. Now I can rotate this. So I rotated out of the area where it's got interference with this, and now I can come straight back with the motor. All right, let's see what this oil looks like. It's probably contaminated with chocolate. But is there any metal in it? Drain in slow because it's sealed. If I pull this vent off the top, it'll drain faster. There it goes. Well, that's a good sign. The oil's nice and clear. The gearbox probably didn't get contaminated or messed up. Because eventually when it blows through these seals, it keeps going. I've even had it where I opened the motor and chocolate and cocoa butter come out of the motor case. So it can, if you let it go, chocolate's kind of gritty and it'll just eat every single seal and bearing until the motor pops the breaker, because it's, you know, full of oil. And not oil from the gearbox necessarily, but the cocoa butter goes through. Here we go. It's not totally clean in there. That's probably just normal wear. So if you see that sort of white slimy stuff above that gear, that is cocoa butter that looks like it was getting into the gearbox but just starting. Okay, so we got it on the side now, and I can pull that gearbox down and out. All right, so that bearing definitely feels shot. All that residue is chocolate that's gone through. Okay, ready? Oh, all right, very nice, thank you. All right, so the shaft came out, and we can see in here, that's where all those seals live that are blown. And there's like a circlip holding the stack of seals and washers in there. And this is a complex and delicate piece. See, there's actually refrigerant lines going to this, so you gotta be real careful pulling these seals that you don't bash anything. All right, knock that bearing off. There's our shaft. Yep. Okay, so the shaft is in place. And then we're gonna put this locking collar and this will thread on. Oh, here it is. And then this will go on. Get the Woodruff key in there, and then we'll put the gearbox on. All right, motor's going on. Here's the motor. Going back on the gearbox, here's the base of the machine, and later today, we'll use the cherry picker to drop the top of the machine back on. All right, here it is all together and running. We're gonna load it up with chocolate, but it looks like everything's good.